Hailstorm in the chat said, do any of these morons realize that a large percent of their followers are pro-DJT? Being anti-Trump is not a good thing. And it's a great point. And this is what we're going to get into in today's show, especially off the top, with country music star Jelly Roll, who has gone viral for many reasons over the years. You know, he's obviously a talented singer, but people mostly talk about his rags to riches story, being addicted to hard drugs and going to jail and cheating on and divorcing his wife, Bunny, and his massive weight loss. And his latest viral moment comes as he's been guest hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live this week. You have to wonder why he took that position. Is it because he really stands with Jimmy Kimmel and they agree with everything? Or maybe he wanted good publicity after the whole divorce situation? I feel like a lot of people were kind of pro Bunny XO in that situation and not Jelly Roll. You're not following?
Bunny XO and
That's
Jelly
her
Roll?
name.
I'm sorry, I'm not a country music guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I bet it was the Kimmel writers. I bet they were like, we got bangers for Jelly Roll. Here you go.
Right, but then why did Jelly Roll do this? You know what Jimmy Kimmel's show is like.
Very good point.
You
Very good
know
point.
that he is not funny anymore. He is just this anti-Trump mouthpiece. So when he's off on summer vacation or summer break, whatever, you decide, you raise your hand up and you say, yeah, I'm going to fill in for the anti-Trump mouthpiece role. It just seems weird. It's like not really part of his brand.
That's what confused me when I saw the clip. He's such a his brand is very like positive,
Yeah,
and betterment of everybody. This felt odd.
It feels weird. And this is what he did on stage. You know, he put on a suit for the first time. And I guess in Jimmy's absence, they still had to do the hateful anti-Trump jokes. I mean, they don't have to go without. In Jimmy Kimmel's absence, Jelly Roll got him covered. Take a look.
Well, Mr. President, from one fat pig to another, take it from me that physical fitness is very important. And trust me, you'll be happy to see your penis again. I do speak from a little bit of experience here, y'all. The first time I seen mine recently, I was surprised at how cute it was. It kind of looked like a little Labubu doll. You should not laugh that hard at my penis.
I don't really find these jokes funny at all. I don't find it funny. I don't really find it amusing. I don't find the Jimmy Kimmel show funny, so I'm assuming that the writers, they're not going to like all of a sudden come up with some fantastic joke for Jelly Roll. So it's just more of the same stupid stuff. But
after the fat pig line, there is no audience reaction. It is
really
dead. Hold on.
Yeah, like let's play
Listen
that
to
again.
this.
Well, Mr. President, from one fat pig to another, take it from me that physical fitness is very important. And trust me, you'll be happy to see your penis again.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe they thought that, well, the joke wasn't over. Maybe they were waiting for the punchline. Also, they were probably waiting for their
the applause.
cues. Everyone clap.
The dead silence, though, felt, ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is tough. I've been an audience member. When I was in college, I went to Fairfield, so we were in Connecticut. We were right by Stanford, and that's where they filmed, what's it called? Jerry Springer and Maury and all of those.
That is not where I thought that was going. What?
We used to get drunk and take a bus, like a party bus, and then we would go be in the audience.
Just Hayley in the audience. Jerry.
And they tell you when to laugh, when to cry, when to scream, when to jump, when to, like, you're sitting there. It's a full-time job. It's actually quite exhausting to be an audience member. And I did an audience, I think it was live with Kelly and whoever the hell was at the time. And yeah, they tell you what to do and what to say. So maybe they just knew that the punchline was coming. But I think maybe I don't think that there were probably anyone in that audience that respects the president, unless they knew that Jelly Roll was guest hosting. They thought, oh, Jelly Roll's guest hosting, let me go. And it's not going to be Jimmy Kimmel. But I don't know. I think it's weird to have a fat man making jokes about someone else's weight. I think that that's strange. I'm sure Jelly Roll has had some jokes made at his expense throughout his career pertaining to his weight. Obviously, he's wanted to slim down, probably so he doesn't die. He does have a massive weight loss now. I think it was like 300 pounds or something, or like,
It's
something crazy. If
was
you
an
have that
awesome
much
story. He's such a positive guy. Such a weird stance to make on the Kimmel show.
Yeah.
Just a little aggressive.
And I feel like if I was that large, I'd probably be sick and tired of people calling me fat if I could fix it. So then you do however he did it, however he slimmed down. I don't know if it was Ozempic. I don't know if it's gastric bypass surgery. I don't know. I don't care, right? I'm more so happy that this guy is probably going to live a few extra years now. But that seems odd to then poke fun at other people's weight. And it's the president of the United States as well. But it just seems like he's slinging mud at other people who have gone through, I don't know, it just seems like below him and beneath him, but I guess that's who he is and we just didn't know, you know? I feel like he has this, like I said, this rags to riches story where Jelly Roll has this good heart and he's, you know, I don't know, turned a corner and then it's like, oh, you know, this is like a don't meet your heroes moment. And I don't really have I'm not a super fan of anyone. I don't idolize anyone. I don't care. Like, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not one of these people that's going to go to bat for some stranger that I've never met. I just think it's ridiculous. I'm not part of any fandoms or anything like that. But you would think that you would maybe keep up that, if you have that persona, wouldn't you keep it up? But I guess he can't. Maybe this is who he is in real life. I don't know. And if they're not talking about Trump's weight, they're talking about his private parts. Like, we've seen this over and over again. I don't know. The left is like obsessed with sex. They talk about it any chance they can get. They'll talk to kids about it as soon as they can. They were obsessed with Stormy Daniels' stories about Trump and his private parts. It's crude. It's disrespectful to speak of the president of the United States like that. Again, the Jimmy Kimmel Show is not above any of that. This is horrific, but these people don't respect the office, regardless of who is in it.